Good morning and welcome to Rise and Shine Coffee Breaks with me, Dr. Rene. This is a short pause in your day designed to help you lead better from the inside out. This segment, The Internal Advantage, is powered by Thrive IQ Solutions, helping leaders thrive smarter and lead stronger. Our leadership programs help organizations build clarity, stability, and leadership strength at every level. Now, let me take a sip before I say this because this one lands better with coffee. Here's the truth. Most leaders don't say out loud. You can be successful, high performing, and still feel off. Not burnt out, not failing, just off. And before you start to question your entire career, let me be clear. That feeling does not mean something is wrong with you. It means something has shifted in your leadership context. What's really happening is that most leaders start the new year setting goals, new targets, new strategies, new intentions. But very few stop to assess internal capacity. And here's the coffee no one warned you about. Leadership pressure doesn't just live on your calendar. It lives in you. It shows up as shorter patience, mental fatigue, decision hesitation, or that deep sigh you take before answering emails. Now, if leadership lately requires extra coffee and deep breathing before 9 a.m., that's not motivation, that's load. That's the coffee. And yes, it stains. So research consistently shows that under sustained emotional and cognitive load, decision quality drops, even in highly intelligent, capable leaders. So if you've been thinking, why am I second guessing myself more? Or why does everything feel heavier than it used to? Let me gently say this. Your brain is brilliant, but it's still human. Even espresso machines need regulation, not pressure. So some of us aren't overwhelmed. We're just over managing. And yes, I said us, because leaders like us don't fall apart. We sip coffee, we show up composed, and say, I'm good. Meanwhile, internally, we're thinking, why does everything feel like it needs my attention? So here's a practical reset you can use this week. Before adding a new goal, ask yourself, what needs to stabilize internally before I expand externally? Because clarity always comes before capacity. And here's another one. This is a strong pour, so sip slow. What am I managing that should actually be decided? Management drains energy. Decisions create relief. That's not tea. That's leadership coffee. Therefore, the internal advantage isn't about doing more. It's about governing yourself differently as responsibilities increase. At higher levels, effort stops being impressive and starts becoming expensive. If that made you pause, good. That's dark roasted leadership. This month, we're going to focus on the internal advantage because leaders who master this don't just perform better, they last longer. For more intentional and lasting elevation, I am inviting women leaders to our 2026 She Leads EQ Luxury Leadership Retreat. She Leads EQ is our signature leadership experience for professional and executive women, designed for full activation, elevation, and internal realignment. The next She Leads EQ cohort begins April 9th. If you're ready for full activation, elevation, and realignment, enroll today. Thank you for joining Rise and Shine Coffee Breaks with me, Dr. Rene, where leadership insights are poured like our coffee, strong, no sugar, and always fresh.